All right, welcome to HandsOnHigh Tech. Short little video, gonna show you what we did today. Here goes. Like and subscribe below. All right, we're at an off-grid location. We installed 4 batteries, EG4, 2 inverters, and to charge the batteries now, because we don't have the solar on the roof, we're using this EG4. So we just got this thing wired to the batteries, right? And wired out to the generator. We actually used, it's basically a 6-aught cable going back and out to the generator, and I'll show you that in a second. It's running right now at, I don't know if you can see that or not, the 96.4, I think it is, amps. All right, let's go out and look at the other part. All right, you're not gonna hear me out here, so I'm just gonna show you. All right, we wired this in. I got an 1.5 inch. I probably should have did a 2-inch here. Out to my ground, which goes along this way. Ground rods go this way. I think you may see that. This is a post I put in. This is a 50 amp plug with the wires going back up. So I've got to get some conduit here. I didn't have enough. I need a 90. I had figured on a straight piece. So I'm gonna come off with a 90, come out, back in here with a 90 and be done. But anyway, for now, I put some putty on here to keep water out because we're actually not going to be here for a little bit. So I want to make sure it's dry. And then it goes right inside where you just saw the EG4 on the wall. And that's it. Like and subscribe below. Pretty easy to wire this. Pretty basic skills. Just wanted to show you a final hookup to this. I got the wires on nice and neat coming out of that T45, 245s, because it was really hard because the wire was so thick to make that turn. But I couldn't make this end turn here at 90 degrees because it wasn't, the wire wasn't so long. So anyway, made that turn. It looks really nice, I think, on the pole. I'll zoom back here real quick. Let you kind of see the final product. And that's where the generator plugs in when we need to charge the batteries. And eventually, and we'll show you more, so stay tuned to the channel. Eventually, we'll actually put a generator right there, a big one, that'll actually kick in should the batteries need charged automatically. So, but for now, we're in an emergency where that generator is down. This is a kind of an emergency situation. I will put a link for Conduit. This piece actually was 1.5 inches. I really wish that I probably went 2 inches on this just to have extra space. And this piece, a really nice generator inlet, and as you can see, it's actually really hard to get open one-handed. There we go. You can kind of see it. It does a really nice job. You could use this for a plug for an RV or even your vehicle charging. So I'll put a link to that. I got that off of Amazon. All right. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.